Alright guys, back here again with another belt video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the differences in the old Figures Inc. production methods versus the way that WWEShop is having it done now. If everybody remembers right, back in 2013 there was an issue between the WWE and Figures Toy Company that terminated their ties and relationships for Replica belt production. So WWEShop just started doing it on their own instead of having Figures Inc. do everything. And while some people don't think that this is what prompted the differences in the belt production, I firmly do. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is how I feel about it. So the older Figures Inc. style belts, majority of them were always 2mm productions, just stamped brass. And personally, I prefer the stamped brass. I prefer the look of that better. The color, I just liked it a lot better. What you're looking at here is a Deluxe WWE Attitude Big Eagle. This was a 2003 Figures Inc. production. And while I do see these as the better product, I will say WWEShop's new production method did take a huge step up in a couple of ways. So I'm going to go into some detail on that. The biggest difference you can see, other than the fact that it's two different belts, is that it is two completely different tones of gold. You've got brass, pretty much, and gold plated, what I'm pretty sure is a zinc alloy, something like that. Obviously, this Winged Eagle is cast. It's molded from the original. A deluxe strap isn't really something good to compare standard, but I can say this much: giving WWEShop's new production methods the bigger portion of the credit here. This is a deluxe strap, which is supposed to be, the closest thing to real leather as it gets. This is not very flexible at all. Okay, that's a deluxe strap. This is standard. Yeah. The simulated leather quality is much better on the newer products. Even if it's still stitched on snap boxes, the quality of those straps is much better. And I will say the casting method is very neat. It brings out a lot of detail, but of course it made prices skyrocket. Just absolutely skyrocket. Now with this Winged Eagle, this was a huge hit for that new method. Aside from it having the WWE Legends logo, this was a huge hit for the casting method of belt production. The biggest downside to this being the sidebars not being attached. But, the old production way, I just preferred it mainly because I love that brass. Something about the new way they're plating these, I don't know what it is. They get dirtier, and they get dirtier so much easier. Prime example. Fingerprints are a big issue on belts if you handle it by touching the plates. I'll give you an example right here. See, you can't even tell that I just put my finger there. But if I was to come over here on this Winged Eagle and do it, there's a very visible fingerprint there where you can't tell I did it over here. Much more visible. Let me just wipe that off. Looks tacky. And they tend to build up this like film on them, so you got to make sure you clean these things at least once a week, otherwise they'll look kind of mucky. I do think WWEShop is doing a good job with it, but me personally, I'm biased to the old brass color. I think it looked a lot better. But to each their own, you know, you prefer what you prefer. Like I said, the strap quality has improved a lot. This being a standard with that great flexibility versus an old Figures Inc. Deluxe. You know, yeah, big differences. Big differences. WWEShop doing their own thing now. I know that they do have a relationship with Figures Inc. again, where Figures Inc. is selling the WWE belts again, but I'm pretty sure WWE is just completely overseeing the production now and not letting Figures Inc. have anything to do with that anymore. I'm pretty sure they're just an outlet now. But I could be wrong about a lot of this stuff, but this is just my opinion on it strictly. I'm just giving my input here. I'm not trying to spread rumors or state false facts or anything like that. I will give WWEShop credit in another area, and that is that these plates are a lot harder to tarnish. I bought this belt used, and as you can see, a little bit of plating come off there. That is not tarnish. That is where plating has been removed. And actually, hang on. That is a small tarnish spot right there. I actually cleaned that tarnish off so you can tell where the plating's just missing underneath it. I cleaned it, but I bought it like that. Trust me, I take care of my belts. That's why I cleaned it off of there. Yeah, these do not tarnish, nowhere near as easy. So credit to WWEShop for doing their own thing there again as well. But I will always prefer the older brass color. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. So I will be doing in-depth reviews on both of these belts later on down the road. So thanks for watching this, guys. Let me know what you think about the old versus the new, what you prefer. And just drop it in the comment box. Anxious to see what everybody has to say. If not, thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.